what to expect. I know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, so we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles, no matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, so we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. We looked up at the stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are, lost in every moment.
Welcome back, everyone. I was messing with things, and it turns out they're still just a little bit broken. Whoopsies. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to continue to bug test those. But we are back. We are playing some more Dishonored 2. There we go. But didn't want to press for a moment there. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Last time we managed to make our way towards the entrance to the Clockwork Mansion after finishing up the whole mission surrounding the Doctor, who, surprisingly, it turns out, was the Crown Killer. She was a little bit of a Jekyll and Hyde moment there, with split personalities, but we managed to make the serum that should, hopefully, counter that. Now, we'll have to find out if it stays counter, but
I swear I'll find a way to win back the trust of the people.
that's for us to figure out eventually. So we started at Aventa Station, down here. That was a whole mess. We got stopped here at the Grand Guard office. But our goal is Jindosh Mansion, so we still got a little bit further to go. Alright. Now, we had a lovely little encounter where we dominoed a few people, in order to properly take them out. And, I'd say, very useful. We already read that now. Let's see. It wasn't ideal, but we took them all in. Okay. There's a fire. Hey, rat. I'll be taking that solution. I feel like it's a little loud. I don't know if that's just me. I'll turn down the audio just a little bit again. I feel like I'm constantly turning it down, but it just feels loud. Okay, so we should be able to shadow stuff to get through there. Oh, a pipe that we could explode. Kind of funny that we have those. Because we haven't actually triggered a single one of them yet. There's just not really something I'm really wanting to do. Alrighty, well, we've got friends up here. Okay. I wonder if... Oh. Shoot. Oh, you weren't supposed to see me at all.
Let's see what you got. Come back here. I'll be wiping off your blood later. Looking for a
Whoop. Oh, jeez, that's more than I thought.
This won't take long. You're scaring me. You aren't going anywhere.
Well, I dominated someone.
Kneel down to your betters. By the boy.
Bye. Okay. So they're still they should hopefully still be
Not in the
dominant.
mood. Show yourself. Come on. I don't have time for games. Come on.
You don't stand
Won't
a
hurt
chance
you.
anyway.
Show yourself and state your name.
Yeah, I didn't intend to aggro all of them, but that's what ended up happening. So fun. Now, I don't know.
So won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
Okay, you weren't supposed to turn around yet. But since you decided to, you get to come with me. Into the dumpster you go. Okay, so I don't know how long the domino lasts. We've got, ooh, a corrupted bone charm, normal bone charm, and a rune. Not too sure how to get to that rune, actually. I'll have to see about messing with that one. Okay, so we've got you. I'm fairly certain there's another person though.
I'm always alert. Always. That was who I think it was. That's her.
What the? Stop!
Dang it. I was hoping to get away and it didn't work. Okay, well, based off of that angle, being out here is actually going to be better for me. I'm using so much mana here, though. I don't like it.
No.
Is there someone out here still?
Where is she? Damn it.
Yeah, there
I
is.
saw you. No use hiding.
Shoot, okay. Well, didn't realize there would still be someone back here.
At
Oh.
last.
Hi there. Okay. Oh, nice. I got a full heal.
Here. I'll tear you to...
Okay, I just need you to shut up. Yeah, I don't know if the whole domino thing was still going on, or if that wore off. But, either way, I've now picked you guys up. I've gone through way more mana than I would have preferred to go through.
You again.
But what's done is done, and... Oh, you're the domino friend. So who are you dominoed to is the question.
Take it. And you.
No mercy! You're done!
I was hitting the wrong button, that's why.
Hide your face. She's wounded. Let's finish it.
Back from her!
Let her go. It's you
Yeah.
and me now.
Why do you guys always have to kill your ally? I don't want to kill you guys. You're killing each other.
What was that? What?
What the? Oh, what are you doing?
Who are you? Stop.
Okay. At least I pulled you off to a corner this time. I'm getting better at the parry system at least. Okay, don't see anyone. I thought I saw someone run through here for a moment, but I don't see anyone now. Okay, where was that other body? There it is. That one may be a corpse, but we'll get him moved out of the way anyways. Then, of course, by now you've had a time to think it over. Like a position where I'm in, and I've got the same deal going with 4 others in God spread out over Connecticut. People I trust, watching major entry points. The officer's chin changed. If a very important person from Dunwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking him down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up. 6 of us will take credit for the arrest and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds. But don't tell a single soul. Well, it would appear that, they don't get a chance now. As his friend murdered him. You guys are supposed to be working together. You're not doing a very good job of working together. Yeah, I never actually came into this building, I realized. There we go. So let's do that. Because I don't want more ambush people coming from out here. That doesn't sound very helpful to me. But I will say that's a very, very good body pillow being formed. I would like a way to heal though. That would be quite useful. Because I don't want to waste my potions. But they're actually not giving me a whole lot. I get the money. I also like a mana thing. A statement issued from the Grand Palace today, signed by Duke Abel, indicates that Dr. Alexandria Hypatia has resigned from her position as Chief Alchemist at Addermeyer Institute for issues concerning her health. Additionally, the statement advises that Addermeyer will remain closed for the foreseeable future. The statement did not mention the fate of the various cures Dr. Hypatia has been developing. Readers will know her popular Addermeyer solution, which is said to help miners with their work-related maladies, as well as combating bloodfly fever. Yep, they are trying to cover up the fact that we kidnapped her. Although technically she was willing. We could have murdered her, though. But this time she just went missing. Although, who knows? Maybe next time she'll die. We'll see. Wait, well, that seems to be everything down here. Probably, yeah, there's people up here, so I shouldn't be reckless. But what I can do is take that out. No more wall of light for them. Yeah, I don't care about your inventions. I ignore you, Jindosh.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
Oh, that must have been the linked person. That was our corrupted one. Right? That's our corrupted one? I mean, I don't actually care about that, not gonna lie. Shadow Walk lasts longer. I don't need it to last longer. I barely use it as it is.
Don't make me search the whole place.
Show
I don't
yourself
have
and
time
state
for
your
that.
name.
I'm not in the mood. Show
I
yourself.
see.
No use
So yeah,
hiding.
that was definitely... I don't see the body right now, unfortunately. But that must have been the person I dominated. Beware a strange sound like the clinking of a factory machine. It might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor, Karen Jindosh. Nor should we think of these new marvels of industry coveted by the wealthiest members of Kanakan society and standing vigil over their estates. I will tell you, these clockwork soldiers are a danger to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. Tyranny awaits unless we act now and reestablish the lawful society established by the former Duke of Sarkonis. Twice the leader his indolent, irresponsible son has proven to be. Citizens of Karnaka, fight to get these clankers off our streets.
I'll find you, you know.
Come on.
Wait,
Won't hurt you.
your objective is to get up here? Because we got two of them. One right there. Ooh, actually, hold on. I might be able to get an aerial takedown. Fuck.
Here you are.
Oh, well, I was trying to hide from
The
you.
road for you. You're so dead.
Yeah, maybe if you were a better fighter, I might be. But you're not. This is sex to be you. At least I got the one. One easy one taken down. Back up we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was actually... Nope, that was not everything. I can't actually carry anything. Oh, well, I set the alarm. Don't know if anyone's going to be able to hear that. Oh, that did alert you. Okay, so that's his objective. It's gonna take him forever to get down here, though. He is a little further away. Well, since the alarm has been set off, I might as well make use of it. I just don't want to accidentally be seen while he's still walking down the stairs. Yeah, the location targeting is nice. No, that was bad. Well, more specifically, it was almost bad. Hey, look, I got the alley key. So you don't need to go through the shadow gate area anymore. Man, we made quite the body count. There are so many enemies. Significantly more than I was expecting there to be. Let's see. Sadly, that is a barred window, so I can't go through there. and there's nothing in here for me to actually make use of. But luckily, our friend who was hanging out up here is now... They've now been taken out of the picture. I'm actually so glad that we can't have enemies wake up. Because I think... I don't remember which game it was. But there was a game that I played where they could wake up the knocked out enemies. And then I'd just have them again. That was really inconvenient. Attention everyone, the new code for the gates is 676. Once you've read it and memorized it, destroy the note. Remember, do not write them down or forget to destroy the note. Well, thank you for forgetting to destroy the note. So now we have that. So we could just leave. But I want to make sure. If there's stuff over there still. Because if we pull out the heart, corrupt, and a rune, we've still got both of those to go crap. Which means I assume that we have more to do. And at this point I can just run right through because I've bugged everyone already. It's in there. Okay, so through that door. Got it. Let's see. I want to make sure I take a look around so I fully understand where everything is. You know what? It's stupid, but now that we can, I want to go bring this buddy to go join the rest of his friends. We have such a good body pile going on. We've got everyone. There we go. They can now join the party. I'll hail the new Empress. Well, I'm not very good at that, so no thank you. Okay, so that over there, that's our objective and that's where we're going. Which, actually... Hold on, we can get through without the gate. We don't even need that gate code now. Because it looks like we could absolutely climb through here. And get in from underneath. Which, you know, is kind of funny, actually. See, we've got bluff light. Put me right next to a nest. There. Gotta get rid of that. Yeah, dark vision is helpful for tracking them. Looks like the bone charm is the main thing in here. Let's see what it is. It is a corrupted one. You are more visible to enemies. I don't think I want that. I'm already quite well seen to them. So that would actually be really annoying. That's apparently my very first rewire tool that I've actually picked up. We haven't gotten any as loot up to this point, it seems. Actually, really surprising. I would have thought we'd get at least one. Oh. Okay. Looks like this place is not empty. I guess I'm not allowed to run around recklessly. But it does look like we've only got the 3. But they also don't seem like they want to be moving.
You know, Bella is a friend of the Duke's. She and her husband got one of those clockwork soldiers months before anyone else. They had a party, and we uncrated it.
If I hadn't spent half my life floundering in Potterstead, maybe I'd... Stations like that. It's all about who you come up with.
Okay, so they're dominoed.
So why'd the grand inventor take the clockwork away from...
How many people can I domino, actually? Do I have it on just the 2 right now? Just the 2 right now. I don't have more
Couldn't
rooms.
they have asked the Duke to intercede?
Oh, after the incident, they wanted it off their estate.
But it stopped that family of robbers. Surely Bella and her husband were happy about that.
Yes, but... Leave me alone! Help!
Me!
God! Someone!
Okay. Well, I technically alerted them, but they were all civilians. Yeah, that would have been even better if I had full domino effect, but that might work as it is. An auction held by Karen Jindosh, the grand inventor, offered for sale 2 of his lathe contraptions. Marvelous clockwork soldiers, the likes of which have never been seen. The mechanical wonders sold after fierce bidding for an astonishingly high price. Never before has the wealthy class been able to protect themselves and their holdings with such vigor and style. Prior to the auction, only the likes of Duke Luca Abel and more recently, our new Empress could enjoy such protection. Having seen a demonstration arranged by the genius natural philosopher himself, I was witness to what his clockwork soldiers can do. Woe to any trespasser or villain who crosses their path. I dare say Karen Jindosh has discovered a way to end crime. Altogether. Nope, not really. Not if you know what you're doing. And I know the secret. I know that they can see in front and behind. So I come at them from the side. Much has been written on Theodonis Abel and his sons, but in her own quiet way, the Duchess Alice Abel made contributions to the Seconas that will never be forgotten. A collector of artwork, she commissioned the painting Rodanis Abel's Incongruence with Time from Anton Sokolov. It was a tribute to her late son, Rodanis, who died at the hands of a deranged street scoundrel while studying abroad. The Duchess Abel was also an architect and busied herself with projects as varied as the building of the Orphans of Seafarers Academy and the installation of the marble flooring in the original Ducal Palace. The marble was a gift to the Abel family from the late Empress Jessamine Caldon, who had the stone quarried from the cliffs of Redmore. However, the ducal residence was raised to make room for the new palace constructed under the direction of Luke Abel. Substantially all of the artworks and treasures from the old residence were lost or destroyed. Callis was a private person and rarely made public appearances. She died in her 57th year after a tragic fall from a balcony. Nowhere to hide! Yeah, I'm making a little bit of a mess. It's fine. I see. Well, those should have been the only people. Where is it? Ah, right there. I will take that room. Thank you very much. That's how I can loop back around. Okay. Well, with that taken care of, munchy. We're back to the ground. Okay. Now, I do kind of want to come trigger the gate and then go in from a different place anyways. Because, yeah, it's optional to open the gate. 676. Yeah, gotta go all the way around. There we go. And now it's just to enter the mansion And although, yes, we could very easily take the main road in, I kind of want to see what the side entrance is. If I hadn't gone and opened the gate, I could have gotten in through over here. Okay, scared myself just a little bit there. Now it is incredibly dangerous. But we have fire reach, so we can get through here. Normally, you wouldn't think anyone would be able to get over here, to be honest. Because, yeah, they, although there was a path, it seems like it's not very well upkept. And so there we go. Yeah, I could have easily shadow stepped and gotten all around here without any difficulty. Yeah, it does appear that it just leads to the same location. So it's not really special in any way. Just meant I didn't have to take on the big,
strange beauty to it.
big house full of
Maybe I'll find a
guards.
way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh.
I mean, not gonna lie, I'm planning on killing him. Sure, I could do it the other way, but he actively is supporting Duke Abel, and Duke Abel is known to be the one who did the coup, and I can't appreciate that. Can't let that one go. That, and they're actively holding
All right,
Sokolov here.
I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Alright, well, our objective is currently to locate.
There are such strange and wonderful things living down in the deep.
Whoa, that's an eldritch being. Or at least it might be. Alright, kind of go sneaky sneaky. Okay, bunch of mechanics. Hold on. Hey, we've got cabling. Oh my
Who built
gosh.
Something like this, and why?
This guy's house is so fancy.
Jindosh.
Okay. Oh.
Not many people would still be standing
Ow.
after that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
I don't trust you. Thank you for the food, though. I mean, not gonna lie, that sort of mechanics is so cool.
Stranger.
Shut up, Jindosh. I'm looking around your house. It's actually quite cool. As someone who is into steampunk things, I love this.
I expected the courtesy of seeing you by this. No, come up the stairs. Only invited guests with an appointment may pass beyond that. You're shy then. So be it. In the end, you'll be stretched out in my laboratory. Eventually, I'll pry apart all your secrets. I'll make a study of it.
So I can't hide from Jindosh. Oh, I can pull stuff. Okay. I'm very busy looking around. I assume I messed up my chance of actually talking with him. Hold on. Oh, I can open it. I saw that pop up, and I could not get it to pop up again, so I wasn't actually sure if I'd actually seen it or not. Ooh.
My wall of light, the original Sokolov version, is inelegant but effective. This one has been perfected by yours truly.
Okay, I mean, yeah, honestly, it looks the same. So the laboratory is through there.
Barred from the other side.
So we're gonna come out here. Got it. We got all sorts of things. Lots of engine parts. Another rewire tool. I could rewire your wall of light. At least as long as I have access to the panel. I didn't actually check. I do wonder what would be different if I had come up here like he asked. Oh, you know what? It's right there. I'll do it. Okay, so we do have a reconfigure down below. So we could trigger that. Oh. I see. Hold on. Let me...
Its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
There we go.
No more than an audiograph machine can.
Okay, I've dominoed them at the very least. Oh, you are right there.
What? The window. Maybe the wind or something.
Oh, come on.
I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform.
Need some help over here.
Override.
I'm with you.
Okay.
She's
Nope.
wounded.
Okay, that's not good.
The machine has lost its
Let the
quarry.
clockwork soldier deal with her.
Okay, yeah, no, that went bad. Tried to grab her, but it didn't work. You can't easily grab from the front. That's the problem. So where's it actually gonna put me? 'Cause I didn't do a ton.
That's it. You're almost there. Come into the gallery so I can see you. There you are. Magnificent.
Hi.
Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
You're smoking from your
Impressive,
thumb?
Jindosh. Then you
That's
must
interesting.
Also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh. Barred
Until
from the
then.
other side.
Okay, find another way to eliminate him.
Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home.
I see.
Before you stands an invention that will
Okay, this isn't great.
time. The Jindosh clockwork soldiers.
protocols.
Marvel at the clockwork soldier's heart with a metallic skeleton.
Okay. Where is gun actually? I need to figure out. Bullet. Yep. I pulled out bullet for that. Yeah, I think I got the one with the grenade, which was
Somehow
useful.
I got out of that alive.
Honestly, they're not that dangerous, as long as you have range. That does mean downstairs is not a great option for me.
In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that.
Okay, there we go. Reset everything.
To engineering itself.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's folding it all out like that. Which actually means if I were to put it back the way... There we go. Because I didn't properly look around before that. Okay, so yeah, all of that locks off, so I don't have access to it. That's the stuff. Hello. Actually. Okay, because it seems to be, we are going to kill him. We don't really seem to have a way to not. But we might be able to do it in a way that's not us.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
Yee! I found the secrets! I'm not supposed to be back here. I need to be careful because I could get crushed in the machinery. That does mean... Hee, no more power for you.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
It is kind of aggravating that he comments on everything I do. Okay, so now the question is, now that I've deactivated it, how do I get out? Because yeah, the assessment chamber is over here. Ah, there we go. There's a lever. Yep. Do not get squished.
I know where you are.
Yeah, you know where knowing where I am doesn't help. Also, me turning all your stuff on is probably pretty helpful in knowing where I am. So yeah, assessment chamber's over that way. My electroshock machine provides insight into the human mind, though admittedly the subject is damaged or destroyed in the process. The advancement of knowledge is usually worth the sacrifice, of course. Once, having tested it on a baker, I found I could obliterate the memories of his life, and thus his personality, while not impeding his ability to bake bread. I thought it odd at the time, but it's this exact effect I wish to reproduce in Sokolov. Sadly, I've never been able to reproduce it to my satisfaction. Sokolov, however, is no mere baker. If he refuses to aid me, it's doubtful that the machine could be used to weaken his willpower without also obliterating the knowledge and capabilities that are so precious to me. Still, the thought of reducing Sokolov to a state of infantile stupor is...
What cruelty is this?
Okay.
With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
That would be kind of funny. Essentially turn him brain dead by frying his brain. Yeah, that would be kind of fun.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor
I mean, I want all of your goodies. What goodies do you have that I can steal? Colleague of mine owns a stunning map of the known world. We've already got that one. Ooh, more health. That's actually very good for me. Jindosh, I was pleased to hear that it has you working on a much less costly version of your Clockwork Soldier. I saw firsthand what a handful of Clockwork Soldiers did in Dunwall. With many more units, we should be able to assert much more military power. Following the coup. What truly concerns me is the timetable. When will you be able to give us a date? We have ambitious plans, my friend, and we cannot accomplish them without our grand inventor. Sincerely, Major Nico Philetos, first attachment to Duke Grand Sir Conan God.
This could be the end of the Isles.
Oh, that's a lot of money down there. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna pull the lever, and if I can find a way... I'd say ride this down. Man, this place is so cool to me. Like, functionally, it's horrendous. Like, realistically, dealing with going through all of this would be a nightmare. But it's so cool. Darn it. I think they're too far away.
You think... Crisis. The man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Low wages.
Well,
means
I want
higher
a domino.
profits.
Yes.
But it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't
Okay, let me take out the guard.
Almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
Indeed, but 36, 46?
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may
Oh, hi there.
breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly. Indicates that the machine is
Dang it.
This girl.
up.
Stop killing your allies. You guys are crazy.
Did you hear that?
What's going on here?
Whoever did this,
I swear.
Oh. Well.
For termination of search.
Okay, I see we have you. Hold on.
Okay. The machine has detected something.
Let me hide up here. Yeah, that's the civilian that I took out with the domino.
Oh,
I can domino the other two.
I wonder who that was.
Okay, honestly, the other one seems to have left. So I don't even need to domino. I can just bunk. Okay. Well, I mean, they're pretty well known that I'm in here, so we're just going to... Oh, he blew off the leg with the bullet. Okay. That's what happened. Dear Mr. Hetos, it would be my pleasure to play host to you and to give you a personal demonstration of my Clockwork Soldiers as you take possession of yours. As you must know, the cost is exceptionally high, but once you see one of my creations in action, you'll be unable to resist the purchase. Please arrive at the appointed date between the hours of 2 and 3 in the afternoon. It is important that you arrive at the time I have specified, as I might otherwise mistake you for an intruder. You mean an intruder like me? Well, I mean, you're not dead, at least. At least no civilians. It would be good to try and avoid killing civilians at the very least. Come here. There we go. Oh, wait, why are you dead?
Here. Let's have a look around.
I didn't kill you. Okay, we're gonna get a lot more chaos in this place compared to everywhere else. There's going to be a much higher chaos rating.
This indicates the search protocol is underway.
Imagine that. No, I'm sure.
When this brilliant search is underway.
Okay, I'm gonna hide up here.
Running search protocol. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Okay. Enemy encountered.
Okay,
Hit hard.
okay, this is bad.
Playback for unambiguous enemy.
Step aside.
Playback
Give
for
the machine some
combat
space.
protocol.
Grenade.
The machine
back
has
here.
entered combat. Switching to alternative.
Okay,
My clockworks wanted to
gun. Okay, okay. Okay, I broke the arms. That's good.
Let's finish her.
Okay,
Later, I'll be laughing over rum about how you died.
okay. There's another clockwork soldier.
enemy at rear.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a sleepy time dart.
Rear visual active.
You get a sleepy time dart.
Wait for an opening.
Yeah, just smack the clockwork soldiers. Go for their arm. It's fine. You're unconscious. Okay, you're unconscious. That's good. Ow.
That's not it.
Ow.
I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform.
Okay, someone else is shooting me, I
The
think.
award is ours. Let's go.
Okay. Dang it.
For mercy.
Okay, they brought a friend. Okay, I went around the corner so he didn't die. Dang it. Too slow.
I'll be wiping off.
Okay. I just drew everyone who was in the vicinity. I'm not even gonna bother trying to hide them, to be honest. Everyone clearly knows I'm here. That caused a lot of chaos. I think I only killed one person, though. One of them managed to get away, which was inconvenient, but I took him back down again. Okay. Ow. Can I find, like, a bathroom or something? And I'm spilling the coins from your fountain. Okay, waiting room, not helpful. Okay, I think, let me go back up here.
It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning.
Yeah, cool. Yep. Honestly, I don't much care for this place. Ooh, let's go. I think I can get my mana back. That's good. How many? Dang, I'm down to just 3 health potions left. Yeah, no, that used way more than I wanted to. By a lot. Okay, now, right here. Uh-oh. Please actually go somewhere. Oh, good. There's an emergency button in case I get myself stuck down here.
All movements are linked. Everything has a
That's
purpose.
good.
It's all connected.
But I still do think something.
Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random?
Kind of at random. I'm trying to figure out how to get around.
Ashworth.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all
So that's going towards the
barriers
lab.
broken. Much could be accomplished. My clockwork soldiers have played
Don't want to go that way yet.
costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamps to his flesh and turn on the voltage, no matter.
Okay, well, I'm going with the ride. 'Cause I'm trying to figure stuff out. Figure stuff out. It's inoperative, apparently. I mean, these kind of look... Are these cameras or some sort of weird zappy device? I don't know. Because they do kind of look like cameras. But at the same time, they also look like some sort of weird Tesla coil. So I don't know for sure, actually. Okay, what do we got in here? Ooh, button. I see. So that's gonna reset. So I could get pulled down with that one. Or is that the one I did try? Oh, that one's actually the one I already tried, I think. Okay. Come in, my dear grand inventor. Who else possesses such keen mind? Could any other of my inner circle achieve such industrial marvels? I appreciate how superbly your clockwork soldiers performed in Dunwall, cutting those guards still loyal to Emily Caldwin to ribbons. And Brina Ashworth claims you've been invaluable helping with her Oraculum contraption. Delilah will be pleased. Please dispatch a courier as soon as you have what you need from Anton Sokolov. Press him as you see fit. No methods are off limits. We must find a way to produce your clockwork soldiers in greater quantities.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer were just the start. I need to break down Delilah's remaining allies. Jindosh, the Duke, all of them.
Yeah, I think that pulled in a large chunk of everyone, honestly. Conditioning Sokolov. My efforts to fine-tune the electroshock machine have been less than successful. Breaking down the more bothersome elements of a subject's personality, such as willpower, while leaving cognitive and creativity unharmed, has proven unrealistic. Instead, my machine leaves the subject babbling like a child, which is the opposite of what I need from Sokolov. I do like the idea of turning you into a baby. Sounds pretty great. Even if I would also like to murder you. But I probably shouldn't kill you for the sake of my chaos levels. Those are already going to suffer on this level. Okay, there is one down below. But I need to figure out how to get to it, is the question. Aw, man, nothing inside. Showed me an item I can pick up. Right. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. If you need to get up, stretch your legs, go get a drink of water, go ahead and do that, and we'll be back in just a moment.
They were painting on the ceiling of a very own sky. My favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. what to expect. I know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, so we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles, no matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. No, who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, so we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. We looked up at the stars all night.
And welcome back, everyone. I'm gonna go and put in a quick save because I have been forgetting to do that. Let's keep going. Actually, can pick up grenades and bullets. I have been using them here specifically. Yeah, he really likes to yap. Ooh, hold on. A window? Oh, I want to go in there. There's so many things that I want to do. This place is amazing, even if it's utterly complicated. I will take more health potions. I used way too many. Ooh, wellowing. Okay. Oh. Assessment chamber. I need my 4 hours of sleep. Okay. Well, the elevator appears to be working.
Perhaps it is something I cannot
That is...
but I will try.
Is that where I was? I don't think that's where I was. That might be the other room. Okay, I'm a little nervous about that zapping me, so I'm not gonna touch it. Oh, I see. So I could have jumped up here. Okay.
Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
Yeah, I'm doing a great job. I ran around. But, so that means you have pressure plates throughout your house too. I mean, I get that he's a villain and all, but I can't help but I keep nerding out about all of his stuff in his house. It is so cool. And like, honestly, I could totally work with him. Okay, so this is going for an exit. He's got just a whole pool table back here. We've got more peoples. I've got configuration levers. I mean, yeah, going through the hallways like this, so much better. You've just got windows leading to these back areas. Buddy, that's not very effective. Do I have a map? No, I haven't gotten a map of this place, and to be honest, even if we did have one, I can't guarantee it would be useful. There's so many levers and secrets. Okay, so I'm not supposed... Wait, I made it back to the front room! Oh, these are the secrets! Behind the front room, when we first entered and it was set up like this. Okay. I am messing with all of your stuff. I am poking around in your house and I will figure out what makes it work. Wait, let me pull that one. Make sure I don't get squished. Okay. Oh, there are some coins in there. Okay, well, I think that should be everything from this side. So theoretically, when everything first happened, I could have gotten around through here. Oh, wait. Oh. Oops. This actually is not quite where I wanted to be. And I have to pull the lever. And reset. Oh, wait, I can actually pull it. Pull the lever. Run over here, because we know this spot is safe. This is the stairs. That ball goes forward. There we go. And I'm back in the inner workings again. Alrighty.
I really hope you don't fall and die out there. It might be hard to clean up. The smell, you see.
Oh yes, I'm sure it would smell quite bad, actually. Today, Mr. Haddos and Miss Vivian, who unfortunately Miss Vivian is dead, will be visiting to purchase a pair of clockwork soldiers. Instructions are as follows. The arc pylon should be stowed beneath the floor. Let's not vaporize our guests. Bring it back up only in the event of a disturbance. Lay out refreshments and prepare dinner after the contract's been signed. If they grow restless and demand to see me, tell them that I will be with them shortly and escort them to the waiting room. Do not activate the mechanism that lowers the waiting room into the assessment chamber. I'll do that once I arrive. Ooh, wait, that means that all those bodies that I put there are gonna join me in the assessment chamber. How lovely. Well, nothing to be done about that. Oh, hey, and this is this first area. So yeah, I already drew our friends from over there. I see. Ooh. Although, you do, I mean, I'm a little bit of a rat, but you've got genuine rats going on, buddy.
I love to sit there.
Yeah, I do think I took everyone out already. Oops.
Kieran Jindosh.
Yeah, I'm taking your snuff box now. It's mine. I can sell it for money. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged in to place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even lower guardsman on say watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the oil itself. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks is exploded. Yeah, no, it's usually death if anyone is in any nearby vicinity, as that has happened to me and to other people as well, actually. I did blow someone up on accident. Okay, I mean, we're starting to loop around. Hey, and here's the elevator.
Walls. Just doing a job.
I see. Yep, got people down there. Ooh, big zappy machine. I wonder if that's the brain fire. Ooh. Oh, there's a button. I want to press the... I want to press it.
They're not like normal people. Imagine one of them as a kid.
Okay, let's pull the lever. Okay, so there goes the piano. Oh. I built a zappy machine?
Goodbye, Majesty.
I knew it.
Got to see a bit of the Empire.
Okay, where's it gonna put me actually? I don't know. I did a lot of running around in the walls. We did do the autosave. Where am I? Right here. I don't believe... Oh, wait, no, there was a money bit down here. Shoot. Okay, well, in that case, I want to trigger that.
Fine work. Quite like a rat, gnawing at the wires.
Yeah, it was, you? You had some money for me. So I have to grab you again, but other than that, I don't think there was too much. Okay. It really was mostly me just running around, being nosy, and figuring out where I was. Gotta figure out the layout of the map. So yeah, I need to disable the zappy zappy first before I do that next time. There we go. That was all that I had to do there.
Outside the walls, isn't it? Hello? Are you there?
Yep, I'm back. Need to grab those notes. Yeah, there's a pro fan. That was just here. Okay. I have reoriented myself once again.
I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out.
Like that. So, it is a little weird that your windows don't actually go anywhere. I will admit, a little bit strange. Okay. MNT Munchie, so I'm back up to full health. I don't need to add my solution. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, okay. So I can move the piano, but it will then zappy me, and that's not correct. Oh wait, that door was missing a key. I don't have the waiting room key. I mean, I can easily get around it. Can I just go through here? So now we're in here. This lever. Yep, there it goes. That's where we got into. Please type and send this letter to Nora Amado Factory. Madam, your idiot foreman just queried me thusly. Will any size do? Any size, he says. No, no, no. The components must be precisely the size specified in my plans. I need assurances that there is someone at your facility who understands this, who will see to it personally that all the parts of request will be perfectly uniform, exactly sized, and composed of the requested materials. I will not pay a single coin until I have confirmation my requirements will be met. These parts are not just paperweights for my desk. They must fit together within a larger machine after they leave your doors. I await your reply. Conductive filament. Okay. A zappy zappy. I mean, zappy zappy sounds like fun. Yes, please, to the health. I do need more. Oh. Take that fan. Okay, so it's still in there that I need to get to. Let's see. Since this room is going up, let's see where it goes up to. Does it connect to the bedroom?
Burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door.
Just like.
Only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours.
Well, I mean, then they're fools, because, honestly, the place hasn't been that bad. The human guards have been a little harder to deal with, admittedly. Okay, so there's still the stuff up here. Ooh, that's... Oh. Well, I can't just go up there right now, actually. I would need to loop my way around. And in order to do that, the most effective way would be to go through here. Take the back access.
If you're there, I have to warn you, that area's not safe. Not meant for human passage.
Actually, I think back up here in particular is perfectly fine. Oh, right. I forgot that I could just go up through here. And I still got through it anyways. That's fine. I still don't entirely trust that part right there. Hold on. Quick save, just in case. Okay, yeah. There's actually no threat. However, if I loop to here... Next right here. See, honestly, your house is so good for sneaking around.
Don't fall and die out there. It might be hard to clean up.
Ah, that's life. Whoever might find this, are you trapped? I know only too well your situation. You see, these are my last words. I found a spot away from the clutches of those things, but for what? I have no food, no water, now I grow weak. If there was a chance of escape, then I've missed it. Even writing this note sapped any strength I had left. I thought I could beat this contraption. This terrible house, this thing that Jindosh has built. But it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water or a morsel of bread. And so I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. If I become a ghost, then I'll try to help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. Stanislaw Shepherd, juggler, magician, thief, braggart, and surely a fool. Well, I'll be taking your bone charm. I'll equip it. Got nothing better to equip. Ooh. And here we go.
Powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Show yourself.
Yeah, I'll be getting down to you guys eventually. Ooh, and then we don't have to use the
It's
elevator.
coming from here. Let's see.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Well, I mean, I don't think you guys know how to get up to me. So.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous.
Okay.
Sokolov, that old nag, is around here somewhere.
Well, I'm not quite ready to go in there then. Let me see. Up I go. Alright, we're back up here. This is the elevator. My objective is to try and get there. Wait, black bone charm? Hold on. Black bone charm is new. I actually haven't messed with that. Okay, so you get closed off. It's a game trying to figure out... Oh wait, this goes down. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's a game trying to figure out exactly what goes where and when. To try and find access to these secret areas. However, it seems that there are a couple that are just dead ends. I found my way down to the black bone chamber. My vision's not actually helping me. Yeah, okay, so that's our reset button. Circuitry is inoperative. I don't have a place I can plug in a whale oil tank. Okay. Coin for me. Wait, this piece does. Hold on. How about this piece? It descends. I'm going down with everything I can. Hey, let's go!
Empress, without the coffers at Dunwall Tower, you're reduced to petty theft. But forgive me. You're not the Empress anymore, are you?
Hold on. Oh, there's the button. Hold on. What is that doing? Right, there's the whole laboratory of that way that I could go to. Oh, wait, hold on. Got that before it leaves. Doesn't look like there's anything down below there. Okay. Pulling levers over and over again, trying to figure out exactly where I'm going. So that's going that way. That's dropping down. Oh, there are these ones. Fun. I could potentially... If I came in through here... Well, I might be able to drop down to somewhere right there. Because I think I tried that one and got myself stuck. But I don't believe... I tried this one. Slash that one. This is looking in there. Nope. There's a stuck button. It's a very good thing that there's a stuck button. And I gotta check the other side, just in case. This one also has a stuck button. Okay. So, I still don't know how to get down to the Blackbone Shrine. Okay. Let's see. It's 12. It's only 12 meters away. So it's not very far. Let me see. Because that locks me out. Does it modify anything else out here? Ooh, actually, I didn't even think about this, but...
It's a long way down.
There could totally be something over here. And yes, it is, Emily. It is a long way down. So how about we don't be falling? I've definitely found something. Although, it is unfortunately not looking like what I was hoping for exactly. I was hoping this would give me a way to that Blackbone Shrine. But that's just a way in there, which I think is laboratory access. Yeah, there's no way that messes with anything down there. So how do I get there? That Blackbone charm, I have not yet figured out the solution. What manner of levers do I need to pull? In what order? Because currently, that one's shut. Let me come pull that. That way it's in the open state. Don't know if that'll make a difference. I'm just trying all sorts of different combinations at this point. It's right there. I still don't have the key to that door, which is more annoying than anything else. I'm gonna go down. Now, I'm aware that this is going to be...
Not hiding your face, intimidate your
yeah, okay.
or merely conceal your own fear.
So this is the assessment area, which does mean we have guards to deal with. I mean, there was the one right up ahead. Yep. Yeah.
Let me show you how I got my... I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform.
As long as I don't go into the wall, it's fine. Okay. And then there were the friends over this way. Quick save. They were... Last I saw, 2. Sokolov is in there. I know there are 2 people in here. Oh.
Hey, who is...
Dang it.
Time to collect this back.
Hold on. Can I...
You won't get
dang
away!
it.
You aren't going anywhere!
Okay. And this is when I just trigger a sleepy dart. And smack them both. Didn't go as well as I would have preferred. Wait, what? Dead? Why are you guys dead? I hit you with a sleepy dart. Hold on. That's no good. I haven't done much since our quick save, so I'm gonna reload that. Because that was rude. They should not have died there. I hit them with a sleep dart. Yeah, there they are.
Search is underway.
Okay. I was going to attempt to domino you.
Wait, where is she? Can't have gone far.
Hi there.
I don't have time for games.
You don't look like you're coming in here.
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Come on. Won't hurt you. Come out wherever you are.
I mean, it wasn't a perfect clear. But congratulations, you get to join the body pile.
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
Okay, with where you're trying to walk towards, I'm gonna be a little more careful. You might see the bodies, though. That's a very real possibility.
She's gonna bleed all the same.
Unfortunately, you are outside my range.
Well, never mind.
Okay, so you're looking that way. There is a lever down below. There we go. That was more effective. Alright. So now you're taken care of. There we go. That pouch is the one that I was missing from before. We've already read that one before. I will be taking those crossbow bolts, apparently. Refilling mana real quick. If I find any food to munch on, I will. Cause yeah, Zappy. Yeah, here's elevator. Although. Oh yeah, I would have hit the button to get out. Cause yeah, we could have crawled into the elevator shaft. No problem. The good thing I've disabled Zappy, because I haven't pulled it up. Oh.
What good am I if the man won't take a proper meal?
Yep. Just gonna take you out. Note to staff, as you know, we have a special guest in the assessment chamber, the infamous inventor Anton Sokolov. While the facility is not noted for its creature comforts, I expect Sokolov's basic needs and bodily functions to be taken care of, so they never become a nuisance to me. Alright. Oh. Well, hello there. Yeah, it doesn't give me the prompt, but I can still bonk you and kick you out. Now you don't go running off causing me problems later.
Dunwall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish.
Okay. There we go. Some whalebone. Some munchy munchies. send that back up. I still have yet to get to the black bone charm, though. It would seem that that's nothing. Well, that's inconvenient for me. Can't be having that now, can I? I do wonder... That tiny segment of floor, I am kind of curious. Okay, we've got a lever in here in case you get stuck. Oh, wait, that's right here? Ah, I see.
Remove this playback after the final field test.
I understand. Okay. Let's go look over here now. I do want to... Quick save. I mean, I can't go through that light wall. Already read that one. There we go. That's a bone charm. That's not our black bone charm. I don't care about sword attack because I'm not trying to kill. My goodness. Yeah, it's turning out that black bone charm in particular is the problem. Hold on, I guess while I'm down here, let's go say hi to Sokolov. Another elixir is very good. So the high and mighty Anton Sokolov won't deign to aid me in my efforts to make a new version of the clockwork soldier. Fine, I have another solution. My electroshock machine, long a side project of little practical use, will be just the thing. If I can find the right calibration, I should be able to damage those parts of Sokolov's mind related to independence and free will, leaving intact his vast knowledge and hopefully an even more important quality the old man possesses. Though it pains me to admit, his legendary creativity. Okay, so this is a little dangerous, because that's going in for the clockwork soldier. Which means it is a good idea to quick save before entering. Okay.
Unauthorized presence.
Okay. Oh, okay, I died.
Enemy executed.
I think I broke one piece. That's why I saved before going in. Because, yeah, I can either hit the back or I can go for a side. Oh. Oh. No. Hi there. Because, yeah, if I can hit your core... I guess the idea would be to avoid destroying this. Oh, I could just reconfigure constantly. But like, come on. You know that I like to destroy things.
When this plays, search is underway.
There we go. I broke it.
The clockwork you just destroyed served as the prototype for depth perception. I'll collect it and add it to my gallery.
I broke it. There we go. Oopsies. Oh, well. Good thing there's a way out. Otherwise, I would have been actually in a lot of trouble. But hey, wakey wakey Sokolov. Let me just refill on mana real quick. I unfortunately did have to use a potion. I will be taking that. Worth a lot of money. My dear Anton, I hope the sound of the clockwork soldier outside your cell doesn't disturb your rest. I find the solid footfalls and gentle electric hum to be soothing, but you may be of a different opinion. In fact, in your condition, the noise might be maddening, especially since the pressure plate for the exit to your cell is positioned tantalizingly within reach. But should you attempt to venture forth from the assessment chamber like some wrinkled grey whiskered rat hunting through a labyrinth for a morsel of cheese, you will soon find your stoic guardian bearing down on you. You're an intelligent man. I'm sure I don't need to illustrate what those honed edges would do to your ancient and haggard body. Was been taken care of, Anton.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength.
I mean,
I
not
think
so
I'll take
young
you out of
anymore,
here.
to be honest.
Jendosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers.
So yeah, we do know.
Be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
Did he just have a heart attack and die? No, he's just unconscious. Okay. So do I need to carry you out? It's a good thing I've taken everyone out.
Now what?
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Oh, okay. So if I let him go all the way down, it stays switched, it seems. That's good to know. I was just kind of rushing around, making things happen. I was a little impatient.
Astonishing. You freed Anton Sokolov.
Okay, best way to get him out. I'd say probably we can pull this one. Actually, I do want to see. Was that someone being aggroed? Yeah, I want to see about collecting those plaques. Because I have, apparently, I can pick up some of them, and they seem to be when I destroy. The clockwork soldiers is when they seem to show up. So yeah, I wasn't picking those up before. Which is my loss, actually. Okay, so I can go through here. Honestly, going through the back halls. I don't know where that person who's calling out is. So we can't go through here, actually. Are you sure you're not going to let me? Because I'm at the front door.
General detection state.
Okay, Sokolov, you wait for me
Playback for
here.
detection registered.
It seems like they've released something up there.
Okay, the
Not
machine
good.
has detected it. Playback indicates some detection without certainty. Return to idle. Search playback. Rear enemy in this place. Playback combat protocol.
Okay. break the back piece. There we go. And take that. Any more? Looks like it was just the two. Alright. Now, I'm going to see if I can find the number plate. Yeah. I still don't know why I can collect these, but I found out I can't. And so now I want them. Where'd the other one go? Problem is I killed 2 of them. So now all the pieces are kind of jumbled together. And they all highlight, which is actually really incredibly annoying. There it is! That took a lot for me to find, apparently. Alright, going down. Gonna pick up Sokolov. And now up we go. That's with the staircase. We'll be back in a moment. Don't you worry, Jindosh. Although I didn't bring the cart with me, so that's actually a little inconvenient. It's a good thing I bonked everyone, so I can go back for it quickly.
Okay. At least Anton is safe.
Ah, nice.
Now for Jindosh.
They just did it for me. Oh. Well, apparently... Apparently we've just got friends who were not here. Oh. Well, you're just a civilian. Once you've completed your errands, take the carriage to the Jindosh mansion and wait outside. I expect my business with the Grand Inventor to be concluded within the day. Do not keep me waiting. Ah, that's from Heptus. Well, I mean...
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Yeah, I don't care about you then. Back inside. Now that Sokolov is taken care of. Just some random NPC. I guess that's their excuse for having the car there. Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense for it to be there. If I didn't bring it.
I suppose Sokolov is now safe and sound. And yet here you are again. Back from...
I want my Blackbone charm. I need to figure out how to get to it. Wait. There was the one that I exploded up here. Let me see. Yes, I did fight up here as well. Where's your plaque? There we go. Up here was just the one friend. Oh hey, there was a map. What? I'm so good at this. We've got elevator 1 and elevator 2. Okay, assessment chambers 4 right there. Elevator 1. I see. Elevator 2 is the one we haven't gotten to yet. Honestly, this isn't helpful to us because of all the secret stuff. Well, we at least have a map, so that's useful. Okay, so if I go through here... Actually, I do need to stop by here and refill on my Nana. After which we will put in our quick save. That way I make sure I don't lose that purse. Now, there is this little bit, but I don't think that's one that we can climb with. Actually, would. I mean, I've got to try every little bit I can get my hands on. So I'm going down with the bushes. Luckily, I did put a save in. So if I get a little stuck, which it looks like I might have gotten. Hey look, I finally found one that doesn't have an unstuck button. At least not here where I can easily skip to it. Yeah, I don't see an unstuck button. Yeah, okay, yep. Okay, we'll reload. Welcome on in, Robin. Congratulations on making a new memory. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I did it, guys. I finally found something that I couldn't get unstuck from. Not without a reload.
Aramis Stilton.
Okay. See, this is the question. How do I get down to that one? Is this room? Oh, this room goes somewhere. See, I immediately ran out of this room last time. That's why. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. I'm absolutely gonna equip that one. An increase to my max health is good. Yeah, it's always exciting when you can see someone's improvement. So there were technically a couple ways that we could make our way to the lab. I think the route I personally am gonna take is the outside route. Partially because I don't actually remember how to get to the other route. I know there was another one. I don't remember where it is though. Yeah, okay. This is elevator 2. Sticky grenade, good. Now, I do want all this elevator because there are a few things that we could do.
Does it get under your skin knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chamber?
I mean, it's breakable, but I'd rather not break it if I can help it. Okay. So here's the interesting thing. We could so just shatter this elevator, just like we did at the last location. However, that might not be our best idea. Because there's nothing below, so that wouldn't actually do me any good. That was the main reason I did break the last elevator. Here we go! That one has now been disabled as well. Hold on. Shadow Whack. Where does this go? Looks like it might connect over to assessment chamber. Ah, I see. Just on the other side of the light bulb. That's all. Okay. I mean, it's pretty normal to have a bunch of deaths in Dark Souls stuff. So I'd say that's pretty standard looking. Hey, Coin, I almost didn't see you. I mean, when it came to Liza P, we ended up with a lot of deaths ourselves. It was just under 200 our first time.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
I immediately went to burn something. Okay.
Okay, enemy encountered.
Oh, got a heal. Hold on. Let me pull out gun. Oh, they shot me as it exploded. That was rude. I'm pretty sure making it to the lab, though, should have been another checkpoint. So that's good. And, I mean, that's not too far away. That works. Yeah, sounds like they're decent enough at the PvP, so good on them. Although PvP is very different from PvE. I personally have always struggled more with PvP than PvPe. Because at least I can learn the attack patterns of a bot. It's harder to learn the attack patterns of an AI. Okay, let's put our quick save here this time.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything. Die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
Health potion.
This must be the
Oh, geez, they're...
electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
The machine has entered combat. Aristocratic profile, switching to alternative tactical mode.
Okay.
I want to smell some
Playback for
Yep, there we go.
unambiguous enemy.
Ah.
Triggering electrostatic discharge.
cut her
Stand
to
clear.
pieces.
Ow.
Combat
That was rude.
Protocol 6. Playback for combat protocol.
Dang, these ones are more advanced. I'm glad I put my checkpoint there. Not that it was too big of a difference. I mean, from what I know, level 80 is actually not that bad.
This must be the
Feels
electroshock machine Jindosh
semi-standard.
mentioned.
Semi-standard. Okay, so you guys are annoying. I thought I had broken the first one.
At this point, the clockwork is scouting. The machine
What?
has entered combat.
Yeah, okay. You explodies.
My clockwork
Aristocratic
soldier will take
profile,
care of
but
you.
hostile. Entering
Okay.
combat state.
Yep. I broke the first one.
Unauthorized presence.
I want to smell some stuff.
Okay.
Playback for
One.
unambiguous enemy. Playback for combat protocol.
I aim for.
Combat overheating.
What? Oh, yeah, that's on me. I didn't realize ad break was starting. Whoopsies. Alright, well, I guess mid-combat we're gonna take a quick break. If you need to get up, stretch your legs, get a drink of water, go ahead and do that, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles. No matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, so we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. We looked up at the stars all night.
And welcome back. Let's jump right back into the chaos of combat. Okay.
Combat Protocol 6.
And there we go. I broke his core.
Imperial skull.
Okay, let's activate that. So it looks like Jindar might be up there still, but I've taken out the robots, so that's good. I think he might be the one who's been shooting at me. There we go, door open. Let me actually take a look. How much did I use? I have no healing whatsoever. That hurts, actually. Okay. I see.
Where is she, damn it?
Yeah, not gonna lie, that does hurt. But yeah, it looks like Jindosh is the one who has the gun. He's been trying to shoot me. I can get up there at any point quite easily, actually.
Kieran Jindosh.
There we go. Now, at any point, I could quite easily murder you. However, you're very lucky in that I want to turn you into a brain-dead fool, as that would be more funny. Karen, it's my hope that the pale stars look down with favor upon your attempts to gain Sokolov's favor. But if the old goat will not bend to your will, I can offer an alternative to merely keeping him locked in your assessment chamber and subjecting him to cruel electrotherapy. I've started a new effigy cast in Sokolov's shape. Given time, I believe it might grant me some influence over your esteemed guest. Ooh, well that's not good. We better make sure that doesn't have anything come of it. I'm tired of dealing with my old teacher. I'm confident I don't need him to simplify the design of the Clockwork Soldier. Without Sokolov, it could take years to reduce the cost of each clockwork to design a version that can be built with cheaper and more readily available materials. and assembled by Duke Abel's half-witted factory workers. The Duke will get his clockwork army. I'll make sure of that. The question is when. I'll keep experimenting with the electroshock machine, trying to get it just right. And if Sokolov can't be made to help me, I'll continue using the machine on him anyway, as entertainment. Well, now I get to use the machine on you. Okay, yes please, thank you for more elixir. I really hope I can buy more, because I need more. And I'm consuming them faster than I find them. So yeah, theoretically I could have bonked him before we even got the clockwork soldiers involved. By taking the elevator up to here. And then I can sneak around through here. Yep, okay. There is... Where is it? I don't know if it's gonna be up here. Ah, there we go. That is a rune, and that should be the last one to grab. And yeah, I could have snuck around up here to go around the edge and avoid detection. So yeah, I see how I was supposed to be sneaky. I just ended up not being. Oh, wait, the rune is in the floor.
Once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend. Patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after?
Today I'll raise the anatomy platform, bring it up to the laboratory floor where I can resume my work evaluating the rune artifact. Even as a man dedicated to natural philosophy, I must admit that my association with the occultist Brianna Ashworth has renewed my interest in the study of whalebone. Given that what I've seen over the past 3 years working with Brianna, I cannot entirely dispel the idea that the bones of the Leviathans possess unusual properties. When pressed, she speaks in the meaningless palaver of the spiritualist. In an attempt to find answers on my own, I procured one of the so-called rune artifacts, considered heretical, of course, by the narrow minds of the Abbey. However, thus far my examinations have netted nothing of interest. A sample of human tissue affected by these runes might reveal more. We're able to get, say, the jawbone of one of those poor sods burned alive by the overseers.
That light leaves your eyes. And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No.
There's an insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine. Until this is rectified, I'll have to compensate, freeing up more power for the electroshock machine by configuring the other laboratory platforms so they draw the least power.
Sadly, it cannot.
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
You love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to
Oh, so I'd need to get all the coils powered.
I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theories.
The other thing was there was another card, because I did only collect the one. I'm not entirely sure where I collected it, though, is the problem. Ah, there we go. There's the other plaque. Okay, So, I need to get down there. Actually. Now, how will I do that? Because all that does is raise the floor, as far as I'm aware. Oh, wait, I don't know if I actually came in here at all. I guess let's come look in here next. Honestly, I bear no ill will towards Emily Caldwin or her father, the Royal Protector. I've never given a single fig penny to these palace-born nobles in Dunwall, so how could I think ill of one empress or another? You would not be incorrect in suggesting that my motivations for assisting the Duke were at least twofold. I wanted to advance the causes of natural philosophy for the sake of the work itself, and to show those stodgy morons that they kept me the light that they very nearly extinguished. Further, of course, I am no stranger to infamy, and in fact I am fond of it. There's more driving the engines of my desire. Dynasties rise and fall with the ages, through mundane catalysts such as famine, plague, or bankruptcy. Now, however, we live in a time that is being shaped by genius. Just as Roseborough, Sokolov, Joplin, and Hypatia have set the wheels of history spinning with their contributions, so will Corinne Jintosh. And it is my goal to eclipse those who came before me, no matter how the history books record the tale regarding this turn in power. It must be stated that it was only possible through advances in industry and technological exploration. Power now rests in the hands of the brilliant, and the world will never be the same. Oh, I mean, you might be remembered. Maybe. Whoa, okay. Got smacked into the wall and it was not having a good time about it. Ah, this was the other access point. Yes, this is the one that I thought of, but didn't do anything with. Okay, so here's the tricky part. I need to somehow get down there. And I do admittedly see a door. Okay, so that's that. Hold on. Ah, I never actually came here to maintenance. Oh, wait. Oh, no, because this is how I got in. And then I just took the elevator. Right, because I never got maintenance key. Hold on a minute. Well, that didn't do me any good. Hold on. I go there, and then I have it there. Okay. Right. Wait a minute. Where's the key? I don't know where the maintenance key is. It's like the other key, actually. I'm not sure where it is. Huh. Well, I mean, I've done what I thought was a decently thorough search. But it would seem that I was not thorough enough. I cannot slice down the door. So, grenade time. There we go. This is our first time that we've ever broken down the door. There we go. I'll be taking that. I've got 2 runes, which is not enough to link. Let me see. Far reach. Pulling enemies is actually... Yeah, we do like the idea of that one. Oh wait, I should be going for this. Rune crafting. Oh, wait. I can use the same trait up to 4 times. So that means I could just make duplicates of the ones that I really like. And then I could make it 3 trait with our next tier. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go for this. Because it uses a bunch of raw whalebone, but it gets me more runes. And that's kind of what I care about. I care more about the runes right now. Although now, with the comboing my bone charms, that sounds pretty useful actually. What is this machine doing? It looks like it's doing something. How do I turn it off? Because I don't want it to be using power. Okay, well, everything's up to date. I don't seem to have anything down here. Well, we have some coin and some copper wire. That... Okay, that appears to be everything else. I don't see any other reason to be down here right now. So let's go keep looking around. Because I need to somehow turn off the machines. That's the big thing, so we can fry his brain properly. Yeah, okay. In that case, pull the lever. Oh, don't get squished. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I might hit start spinning. What did that do? I have no clue what I just did. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, no, I did something. Yeah, this whole segment just shifts. Okay, so that was a half cycle. Do I by chance have a lever up here that I can pull? Or is it only possible down there? It's looking like it might only be possible down there. Oh, here we go. Okay. So like, wait, hold on. Anatomy. Total power available 1. So I want anatomy, because anatomy only consumes 1 power. Dang, this is a whole fancy thing. Oh yeah, there we go, 3, because I put it on optics. And optics is a 3. Whoop. Everything go rattle rattle. Karen, you ask what the void looks and feels like. If it can be measured like a real place. Here's my answer. Don't concern yourself with such matters. It is as real as anything I've ever experienced, but if you understood it, you'd know that such a statement makes as little sense as saying that I have been dead. The void is unspeakable, it is infinite, and it is nowhere, ever changing and perpetual. There are more things in the endless black void, Karen Jindosh, than are dreamt of in your natural philosophy. Leave aside things beyond your reach, and be content that you are gifted with more insight than the common man. Hey. Oops. Excuse me. Thank you. I didn't mean to fall down there. Oh, I see. If I need to move Bay 1. Well, if I'm already using anatomy, though. Because I need electroshock, which I think is just here. It's just up and running. So if I put you to optics, this should be fine, right? That would only be 4 consumption. Yeah. It's the bare minimum. Electroshock 7 would result in our total 11 power. So that should fully power up electroshock. The only question is, how do I use electroshock? I guess to begin with, let's start by bringing Jindosh down below. Come on down, buddy. I need to set you somewhere. But I'll admit, I have no clue where.
The electroshock machine should work now.
Time for you to have your brain fried. Ah, there we go. That's the chair. Here you go, buddy. You have such a nice nap ahead of you. Oh. Here we go. I'm gonna stand back.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
Hello!
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do?
Good question.
I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
Nope. Because I don't know what acid you're talking about.
I had an idea, but it's gone now.
Okay, well, it's brain been fried. Time for me to go. Alright, I did close this up. I think I'm reactivating that. It's kind of interesting that you built your thing over our brick. Although it does make for a nice wire. Alright, goodbye, Jindosh. I have demolished your house. All of your clockwork soldiers have been disassembled. Your brain has been fried. And all of your guards have been knocked out with a few people dead, admittedly. But that was my fault. Someone else killed them. I never killed anyone. I do think that was my favorite level, though. It was a lot of fun figuring out all the little secrets where everything was hidden. Alright, time to go, Sokolov. And we should be good to just go, because I bonked everyone on the way up. Go to the lower district. All the way. Sadly, I'm looking backwards for this one. Yep. Yeah, apparently only one side gets a cover. Sokolov's side just has to sit in the sun and the rain. Alrighty. Let's... Oh, wait. Hold on, someone getting alerted? Hold on now, I can't be having that. That will not do. What are you? What are you? I'm still gonna not kill you? You're a witch. Right, take Heather and Kai, travel to Kanaka tonight. Yes, they will give you a roof to sleep beneath and they'll keep you out of sight. Watch for our friend from Dunwell. When the moment comes, strike. If you succeed, I promise you will be rewarded. And beyond that, I'll make you a portrait. Your empress forever, Bill Nye. I want to murder you, but I need to not. I did slice you up just a little bit with my sword, though. Health elixir. I guess I was full when I came through here the first time. Oh. Nope. Okay. Sorry, Sokolov. Yep. The note did say that there was another. There are third? Oh, great. There are three. Okay. Hey, you guys keep killing your allies. Well, that witch is dead. Okay. 7 player deaths. 3,500 money. 65 spots. 38 non-lethal. 8 total kills. Okay. 6% global kill ratio. So I think we should still be low chaos. But it could be a little problematic. Because this level we actually did have a number of people kill their allies. Which was incredibly rude and incredibly stupid. That the game is going to count those kills as my kills. How did I not kill them? I was in the middle of trying to bonk them.
You did it. How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover. I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Yep, back to the Dreadful Well we go. Okay, overall chaos level still low. That's important. 'Cause that's our goal. 22 bodies detected, 65 normal detections. Yup. All the runes, all the shrine, all the bone charm. 1,400 coins are missing and 3 paintings. Man. I found the hidden repository. Oh, I only killed the leader of the Howlers once. Shoot, I could have gone back because I don't think... Did I ever go and buy from the shop? I must have. I robbed the ticket booth. I can kill... There's an achievement for killing the leader of the Howlers 3 separate times. Apparently he shows back up. So that's an option. Might see about getting that achievement with Corvo, where I just go through and murder everyone, civilians included. Yeah, there were also keys that I never found, actually. Because we never found the black market key either, actually. Okay, why don't I have my stuff? Not even the Void usually has this happen. What's going on?
The Void, but somehow different this time.
Yeah, this is different, because normally even in the Void we have the abilities.
Surprised I can pull you into this place.
That's
The
why.
outside marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
Okay, I mean, I don't actually care, to be honest.
I told you when you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than you, and she's a court every day.
Disney is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Yeah, next year came and it didn't happen.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't forget.
Would you like to tell me your name?
We were just playing.
Young Lady Jessamine. What is your account?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
I mean, yeah, as kids, yeah, you kind of do that.
Mother and I
But
saw
Jessamine
the
is now
nastiest
dead,
parts of
so-
Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
I mean,
She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you
can't stay here anymore.
See, the thing is, we've already dealt
It's hard to know whether my dear old
with
aunt
the
is
harshness
telling
of
the
life,
truth or not.
actually. You know, being kidnapped wasn't so great.
When I was young, the loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal.
Yeah, he's got a
His
solid
mind
spirit.
shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Yeah, I mean, he was already old, and now he's really old. Still.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
Oh, look at that! We got a piece of the mask. So yeah, we picked up the helmet. We picked that up. Which means there's potentially 4 more. Potentially. One there, one there, one there, and then one big one down there. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we read all that. Sokolov is safe. I rescued Sokolov. The man spent years serving my family, educating me in both intellectual subjects and body humor. And now a small part of what I owe him has been repaid. I'm just sorry I can't offer him more comfortable accommodations. The dreadful whale, dank and cramped as it is our home for now. He's been living here with Megan for years, but in his current condition, I wish we could make him more comfortable. I was able to stop her in Jindosh. His weaponized mind won't be a threat now. His thoughts scattered and his memories destroyed. By his own device, no less. When Sokolov is feeling better, maybe he'll have an opinion on whether I did the right thing or not by not killing Jindosh outright. Anyway, it's a relief to know the last Clockwork soldiers remaining in Empire are the only ones there will ever be. I dreamed of Delilah Copperspin. No, this was more than a dream. I was in the void. Somehow Delilah brought me there. I don't know if she was showing me the true past or a fabrication. She spoke of my grandfather, Emperor Yuhun. Jacob Kaldwin history says he was a man of honor who served his people. But Delilah showed me all his promises unfulfilled, all those easy lives. And she showed me my mother. Just mean as I never imagined her, spoiled and petty, entitled. And finally a great injustice. Delilah's mother dying in a debtor's prison. I have so many questions, but how do I sort the truth from the lies? Okay.
Push out into the harsh world.
Oh,
You are
Spucky!
for a few allies.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Alexandria Pesha!
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
I helped you
Sokolov's
too.
not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed.
So I'm probably going for the Duke
Whichever
next, I
ones
would
are
imagine.
left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
Because chapter-wise, we're about halfway. There should be 9 chapters. And we just finished 4, so we should be going for chapter 5 coming in.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers.
Dear patrons, due to an alarming increase in the mite population, and with full knowledge and approval of Duke Abella himself, the Royal Conservatory will remain closed for the foreseeable future. Our apologies.
This place was commissioned by my grandfather in my grandmother's name.
What's wrong with people like
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
As soon as he got bored.
Okay.
I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found
I'm wondering if we have another note, because every time we've come back to the Dreadful Vale, there's been a note.
After they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're
And I want to see if I can find it.
I'm glad.
Megan, I've thought of a few things I need when you go into Kanaka. I'd get them myself, but you know what it's like for these old bones to walk so far. I need a smaller shirt. Seems everything I own falls off me now. And you're right, I suppose I need some soap. And a good hair tonic for my beard and what's left around the sides of my skull. You liked the Pirin stew I made last week, so if you'd like to have that again, get land if we can afford it. If not, don't worry. My appetite isn't what it used to be. A bit of bread and a few shrimp will get me through most days, but don't forget the wine. If that's not too much, I could use more paints. I have cerulean, ochre, and ultramarine.
The Empress has risen. A peaceful sleep, I hope. Nothing like the pillows at Dunwell's
Not really, actually. We didn't do so great. Oh dang, look, our shelves are bare. We at least had a little bit of stuff in here before. We got nothing. I mean, I've got a few thousand gold, so I could probably help you guys out.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me.
Well, I mean, Crown Killer's been dealt with, so that's good.
From my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
Yeah, we read a few
She's
notes
the
about
curator
her.
of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
I mean, something to control Sokolov was in the works.
Medicinal supplies are low. I might have to go out for extract of blood ox liver and some leche thistle seeds.
I'm looking around. I'm not seeing any notes. We've got a few books, but we already looked at all of them as far as I can tell. seen mean storm clouds gather only to disperse in an hour's time. I've seen monstrous waves in the distance, towering like high hills that were only a ripple by the time they reached the boat. Things aren't right. They never have been, but at least everything's held at the center for a long while. Now, I worry all the time. For me, for Anton, for everything. I should quit. Disappear again. Anyone else would, I think. Self-preservation is only natural. I could take my boat and go anywhere. Be anybody. Be nobody. Nobody again. I'd like that. I've had many different lives. Could I start a new one now? How many more do I have left? I'm so tired, I wish I could sleep and wake up as somebody else. Well, I've now mentioned everything. That was our little bit of stuff up here. But it does seem that there are no little side things to go do.
Megan Foster keeps up a hard front.
Hold on.
But she...
Dear Dr. Hypatia, I couldn't be happier about the news you gave me. The people here in Dust District desperately need someone like you. I understand that you cannot see patients in Addermire anymore, and that it's too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I'll arrange something. We'll find you a safe place to hide and give free consultations as you suggested. I'll send word about it via the Miners Family Committee and some friends I have at the Silver Spike newspaper. Welcome back to the city.
She's been good to me.
So there's that one. Build a house. There we go. There that. Oh, that door is locked. I don't actually remember what was in there. That's Bone Charm book. We already read that. Missing compliment. He started painting again. Oh, but I didn't realize that we hadn't read that one, actually. Missing continent. Missing continent. There's so many of that one. Apparently that was a well-selling book. As many people have copies.
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened.
Okay. Alrighty, man.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to.
That's what we do every time.
There's a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go? Yes, let's go.
Yeah, I couldn't find any more little side missions to do. Couldn't find any notes that you left us. Yeah, Chapter 5, the Royal Conservatory. These chapters are so big. There's so much to do in them. Because, yeah, last chapter, Chapter 9, is probably going after Delilah herself. I imagine Chapter 8 would probably be the Duke. So 7, 6, and 5 could be 3 more people to take on. We'll see.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan.
Because, yeah, since Ashworth is a witch, the Abbey very much doesn't like witches. Okay, let me, because apparently I tanked my mana during all of that. let's replenish. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Figured I'd quickly check, see if there's anything waiting for us here. Alrighty. Put in a quick save, and I do think I'm gonna go ahead and actually put it here for today. I think that's a pretty good spot, right at the beginning of the chapter. We are 11 hours into this game, but it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. I think as fun as 1 was, this one has really expanded on it. Granted, I'm also stealthing, which makes it take a little bit longer. But still a lot of fun, I think. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed. We'll put our manual save in as well. I do try and post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want the extra notification, go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!